Any homemade cold brew tips, Mr. Oregon? I'm gonna not respond to that because I don't want to get angry. I'll say this. Apparently I fucked up badly. I did something where like the quest, it basically locks me out of all of the quests. But like 2 days ago, I was like at some place and it was like, oh, this cannot be burned without Mesmer's kindling, right? So then when I beat Mesmer, I was like, wait, Mesmer's, oh dude. And I thought I was being a genius. I thought I was being like smart. Oh my God, gamer genius, has played enough games to where he fucking knows and gets it. No, I was being an idiot. I basically immediately used the shit that locks you out of every quest. That's the essence of a Miyazaki game. You think you're omega smart and you up instead. Yeah, I was talking to Metalbird about this and he was like, dude, I watch like some streamers that are like super lore heavy, and every time they talk to somebody or do something, they like go around talking to every NPC that they know of to like see if anything changes. And I'm like, and then he's like, then there's you where you'll see a person that you can talk to and then you say, ah, fuck this guy, and you just run away and don't talk to him. And I'm like, I'm doing the correct way of playing a Souls-like game, right? This is what you should do. You should play through it, miss every single plot point and every single storyline and every single quest line, and then watch a 3-hour YouTube video later on and be like, oh, that's what I would have did. That's what I would have did. That's what you're supposed to fucking do, bro. You're supposed to just go through, beat the bosses, and then figure it out later. That was amazing, man. I'm gonna say I loved it. Anyone that dislikes it isn't giving it a proper chance. I'm gonna be honest. Best fucking DLC. Great game. Love this game. The pipe Leia is gone until another day. Now time to do some scurious. The real boss. Guys, I'm gonna play with a controller. Check this out. How do you click? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Die. Do 1 kill with the controller. I will. Yeah, it's fuck. Wait, attack him. No, get him. No! Perfect kill ruined. Dude, we're gaming. I was here pre-type. I went to boobs.com when I was like 5 or 6. Yeah, dude, I went to boob.com. Not even boobs. On the Nintendo Wii browser. I'll never forget, you know? Mom sat me in a chair and asked me why boobs was in the search bar. I took the fall for one of my older brothers, and I don't know who it was to this day. To this day, I don't know, but they saved some like porno video on the computer, and they named it Will's Stuff. As if like I would do that, right? I was the youngest. As if I would name it that. You know what I mean? Like I would be like, yeah, this is my stuff. This is me. Hey guys, I saved this. It was definitely your dad? No, because my dad found it and fucking went off on me, bro. I was in like 5th grade, man. I wasn't even like feeling those sorts of urges yet, to be honest with you. What is your McDonald's order? Just 2 cheeseburgers. I've moved on. Like that's like the high level order, I think. Or 1 McDouble. But I think the McDouble is like, I don't know, kind of overrated. That's the McDonald's order of a retiree. No, it is. Like, that's why it's so good. It's a veteran order, bro. I'm eating McDonald's in ways you couldn't even fathom, bro. I'm getting bites off that you can't even fucking think of. You'd be confused. Walk a mile in my shoes. Billy Block soon. Bro, did you miss the Minecraft stream I did like 3 days ago? Is that what you're telling me? I would say the Minecraft stream from like 3 days ago is required viewing. I'm not gonna lie. Billy Blocks is a goated Minecraft name. Billy Blocks 5000, baby. When he was setting up that server, like his mod that was like setting it up, Nathan was like, dude, what's your Minecraft name? Is it just itswill? And I was like, it's actually Billy Blocks 5000. I got banned on Minecraft and I lost the name itswill. So, GG. Banned for slurs. You know what the fucked up part is? I didn't even do anything on Minecraft. It was when I modded my fucking gamer score on Xbox Live, but because they integrated my Microsoft account, I now can't use my existing account with the same email, because every time I try, they integrate it automatically, and when I try to log in, it just says that I'm banned, and I'm like, motherfucker, you didn't even own Minecraft when I got banned. Don't you love corporate America? Bro, that's fucked. Like, what am I gonna do when Microsoft just owns everything? I'm gonna be banned from RuneScape soon. They're gonna buy every fucking company and ban me from everything just to spite me. Will, are the Portland Pickles the best baseball team? Portland Pickles, it's like a minor league team. Dude, we used to have the Las Vegas 51s, and it was like all alien themed, and it was awesome. And then they rebranded to the Aviators, and it's lame and sucks and is whack and terrible. Fuck the Aviators, dude. Who cares about that? There's a baseball conglomerate that owns like 30% of all the minor league teams, so they probably got bought and rebranded. Great. They're gonna get fucking bought by Microsoft. I'm gonna be banned from the fucking baseball games next. Fuck my life, dude. Just had to have that fucking gamer score, you know? It would be pretty hamburgers to get both an Elden Ring DLC completion and a Rat Pad in the same day. We're not making hamburgers a thing, for the record. I'm not contributing to that. I won't. I just simply won't. Or Idge Bowl. Idge Bowl also not a thing. What are your thoughts on Nick Merckx going clinically insane on Twitter the past week? I'm blocked, so I can't see, but another victim of the curse of the Warlock, you know what I mean? It claims all. Nick Merckx, Dr. Disrespect. I think next up, I don't know. Maybe, Dr. Phil. Who's to say? That's just what happens, dude. That's the curse of the Warlock. Will, your reply to Dr. Disrespect on Twitter was burgers, supersize, extra fries. Don't say burgers, man. Stop. Actually, you can say burgers, just not hamburgers, actually. That comment was burgers. Dude, that was like honestly a big old burger patty with double fries and sauce. Am I doing it right? Are you more of a Mo Bamba guy or sicko mode kind of guy? Are you more of a I'm in love with the cocoa or a bitch you guessed it kind of guy? Like which, like, I don't know. Which one do you recognize as more valid? You guessed it was amazing. Listen, it was way better, 100%. It's not, well, I mean, it wasn't even close in my eyes. That was like my freshman year of college, I remember. Panda or Bugatti? Scurious is staggered. Get him. I was talking about that earlier where like every few hits I'm expecting like a blood loss. Like I'm expecting the boss to just explode and I fucking do 30% of its health. Can this fat triple rat just give the rat pet already? It is odd that it says 1 in 3,000 on the wiki, and yet curiously I have 6,000. Who do you think is bringing all the cheese for him? There's like a rat that like patrols like from the manhole to the lair, and I think he brings the cheese from the other parts of the sewer and from the overworld. That's the lore of it, though. I mean, you probably haven't seen the 3-hour Scurious lore video by Big Blaster 111, but that's the second person to say they're bringing back To Catch a Predator. Is that a real thing? Are they actually bringing it back? All they gotta do is look at those kick.com Omegle streams, I think. It's probably the best. The first place they should look, probably. Someone is going to get their head blown off and it's going to get canceled again. Is that why it got canceled? I think they should do a reverse To Catch a Predator where like, because now there's like 500 like guys like that make YouTube channels of like catching pedophiles, right? There's like probably 1,000 different guys that do that on YouTube. So they do the reverse of that and then they pose as a pedophile and they try to find the guy that's making the YouTube video. And then 2 camera crews show up at the same time and start filming each other. The issue is that you would have to commit a crime by doing that. Well, listen, I never said I was like a TV producer, okay? I'm just a guy here. I don't know how any of this stuff works. Have you guys seen this guy that like slaps the people after he finds? It's always in Walmart and he just like starts hitting them every time. Have you seen this? The Target video? Yeah, there's some guy like the guy like tries to run away and then he just like slaps him and shoves him and the guy like falls over and then his like pants fall off and his whole ass is out. It's pretty crazy. If you were a DMM captain, what would your team be called? Probably the original gun clappers. Just kind of thought, you know, it's kind of has to be PKing themed, right? All right, controller kill. Who's ready? Oh my God, that was fucking clutch. Holy shit, did you see that? I flicked the mouse. Bro, that Prey Mage was crazy. UIM controller only. That's like probably one of the hardest things. Like people think that like mobile only is hard, but it's really the same thing as just playing on a mouse and keyboard. But dude, controller only, that's hard. They should have aim assist, agreed. This guy needs to summon thralls to kill Scurious, just like Elden Ring bosses SMH. It's a good ass point, dude. Why are we allowed to use summons on RuneScape? We should flame people for this. I'm moving to Beaverton in a month for work. What do you guys dislike? Beaverton is fine. Don't listen to anyone. it's just like how I hate Henderson, but like if someone's like, should I move there? I'm like, sure. You know what I mean? It's just like more of a rivalry thing where like, you know what I mean? Like if someone lives in Portland, they're going to hate Beaverton automatically, just by default. It doesn't mean it's actually bad. It's like how the rest of the country hates Portland, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's bad, you know? I wish it was as bad. I wish Portland was as bad as people say. Maybe I'd be able to eventually buy a house. Yeah, man, I feel that. I feel that. That was the wildest time, was like living there in like 2020 to 2021 when like it became like a fucking news talking point where people were like, Portland is in chaos, it's on fire from protests, and then just like it was just like the most beautiful summer of all that I'd ever lived in my life, you know what I mean? It like wasn't too hot, wasn't too cold, there was green everywhere, there's very close hikes and stuff, and I'm like, damn dude, this place is kind of awesome. That was a wild time. And then every time I'd be on stream, people would be like, dude, are you okay there? I heard that there's like riots. And I'm like, no, man. That's like not even real. Same with Seattle. I would say it's even worse with Seattle because they had like the fucking autonomous zone or whatever. But people that don't live in the Northwest think that Portland and Seattle are the same thing anyway. So it's like, it doesn't even matter. People said that shit to me too, where I'm like, dude, it's not even the right city, bro. I don't know, man. You should come live in Columbus, Ohio. It's a war zone, though. I don't even leave the house because I'm afraid. Yeah, you gotta watch out in Columbus, Ohio, man. You gotta check in with me when you come to Columbus, Ohio.